Hello and welcome to Dayspace Online. I'm Talia and I'm back with another dance session for you guys. And our theme this week at Dayspace Online and in all of our online interactive sessions is the 70s. I heart the 70s. So we've been talking all about the 1970s, that whole decade and kind of everything that went on. And it is such a good decade and such a good theme for music. And it was really, really tough to make a song choice this week. But I have chosen Shaka Khan's I'm Every Woman. Okay, so it's such a powerful song, such a self-love song, such a self-worth song. It's a great song. So here we go. I am going to, as always, talk you through all of the moves, and then I'll put it with the music at the end, sort of like a performance. So you guys can kind of rewind and pause and, look back at all of the moves, get them really, really good, really, really in your brain and in your body, and then we can perform them together right at the end with the music. Okay, so let's get cracking. So for our introduction, I'm going to want you to start with your right leg, and you're going to take your right leg wide and put your hands up in a diagonal by your right leg, copy on your left, and then bring it back to where you started. Okay, so it's kind of like making a square with our feet and bringing our hands up accordingly, depending on which foot is being moved, just like this. And then this song goes straight into the chorus. And for the chorus, we're going to do what's known as a box step, okay? So I, again, want you to start with your right leg. I want you to take your right leg forward, cross over with your left leg, and then go back to where you started. So it's right leg, cross, back to where you started. And we're going to do this 4 times, and just have your hands kind of swinging from side to side to kind of add a little bit more movement to that. Okay, so we do that 4 times in the chorus, and then we're going to take it to our hips. So I'm going to have my hands by my hips, and I'm going to swing, swing, over the top, swing. Swing, swing, over the top, swing. Swing, swing, over the top, swing. And last time, swing, swing, over the top, swing. So 4 of these, and then 4 of these, and then that's the chorus. So that's really, really all the chorus is. So go back if you want to look over the introduction and the chorus, but I'm now going to start with the verse. And with the verse, we're going to start with 4 little slides. There's a lot of things in 4s in this song, so that's quite easy to remember. So we're going to start with 4 little slides. To the right first, I'm just going to go slide, 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 slide. So basically all you're doing is doing a big step and a tap. And then all of the kind of sliding movements are from your hips upwards because you put your body on a bit of a slant and you slide your arms in a diagonal. Okay? So we do that for 4, and then you'll be standing here, and with your right arm first, you're going to point and bring your right arm all the way around. And you're going to kind of wiggle your knees at the same time with the beat. It's really difficult not to kind of wiggle throughout this whole song. It's just so catchy. So I'm sure that you'll be doing this anyway, but add a little bit of a wiggle. And then we repeat on the left arm. And then with our right arm, we're going to touch our left shoulder, our right shoulder, and fan it down. So it goes boom, boom, boom. And on the other arm, boom, boom, boom. And then on both arms, we're going to cross over, then tap here, and then fan out to the front. And that is our verse complete. Okay, and then we go back into the chorus, and that's, sorry, I keep getting hair in my mouth. There we go, better. That's all there is to it, okay? Cool. So that's the verse, that's the chorus. So we've got only one more bit to learn. This song is very repetitive, so it's quite easy to learn, really. Once you've learned one bit, you just kind of, do it 4 times and you're done, which is great. So the bridge is going to include our good old friend, the grapevine, which I haven't, I've left the grapevines out since kind of November time, so they've got to roll around again at some point. I'm sorry. So our grapevine, for those who have not done a grapevine with us here before, or if you may have forgotten, is one of these. You start with your right leg. You take a step out. You take your left leg behind, and then step out and tap. And repeat the other way. So it's step, behind, step, bring together. Step, behind, step, bring together. Step, behind, step, bring together. One more step, behind, step, bring together. And the great thing about the grape thing about a grapevine is that once you've kind of got those leg movements in your brain, you can do whatever you want with the top half of your body and make it super interesting. So you could be doing a grapevine and then put your arms up at the end, or you could kind of put your arms throughout the grapevine in a bit of a swimming thing. You can do whatever you want, okay? So it's completely up to you. And that is what we are going to do for the bridge, okay? And then it goes into the bit where the wonderful Shaka Khan just sings I'm Every Woman in different keys, you know, going up in the keys, and she kind of sings that for about what feels like 5 years. It's probably only about 90 seconds, okay? So in that bit, we are going to keep with our grapevines, okay? And we're going to do 2 grapevines. You can do whatever you want with your arms. And then we're going to do 2 turns. And then go back to 2 grapevines. And then go back to 2 turns, just until the end of the song. We're just going to alternate those moves, doing 2 at a time. Okay? And that is all of the moves. All of the moves learnt, done and dusted. Right, so I am now going to put it with the music. So if you are not quite ready for that, please do go back. Please do refresh your memory and your body in the moves. Get them to the best of your ability, and then get back to this point and join me for a performance. So here we go. I'm going to put it all with the music now. Let's do it. And that is the end of the dance. Thank you so much for joining me here at Dayspace Online, and I hope to see you guys again really, really soon. Bye!